Hey guys, back again for another video, and yeah, I can't believe I'm actually making this video. Well, let's just say 2016 does suck, and to be honest, my Christmas absolutely sucked this year. Where can I begin? Third Christmas without my grandmother, which she passed away 2 years ago. I had this terrible fucking flu, which I couldn't do much anything. I've just got back from the gym and I've just had my first day at the gym since like after Christmas and everything, and I'm getting better and everything. But yeah, and the third thing is, I just can't believe Carrie Fisher passed away yesterday, man. I'm still grieving, and I haven't cried. Yesterday, I was crying all night. I haven't cried like this since my grandmother died, and Carrie Fisher was like the first heroine in like female heroine in Star Wars and like in film history, like, you know. And to see her go is not going to be like the same without her in Star Wars. And people are saying, oh, you know, what's going to happen to like episode 8, what's going to happen to episode 9. To be honest, I don't really care at the moment, because she's just died, and I don't want to. I'm still grieving. You can even hear by my voice how I'm stuttering and everything. And Twitter went off yesterday, and there was loads of negative comments about her as well. Some pricks out there saying, oh, you know, she did drugs and everything, stuff like that. And to be honest, everyone has a dark time in their life, and it's not really good. So, you know. But yeah, there's probably a Battlefront, just like, you know.
Imperials are after important members of the
Which
rebel
one's Leia,
alliance.
actually?
Keep them safe.
But yeah, she was great. She was also a writer as well, and she did creative lines for like, I think it was the bit with Han and Leia when, you know, when the first kiss and everything. They did the line. She changed the lines and everything, and you know, she was pretty good at story writing. Probably better than George Lucas in some sense, but nah, I won't go that far. But yeah, but I think with Christmas Eve that I found out she actually had a heart attack, because I think she was coming off the Graham Norton show, and I think the next day she boarded a plane from London to go to LA, back to her home where her family is, and unfortunately she had a heart attack and went into a cardiac arrest. And I have never ever been so nervous in a celebrity ever, to be honest. And 2016 has had so many celebrity deaths, and I thought she was going to make it, and it was absolutely terrible. But yeah, I'm gonna see, like, obviously I am going to see episode 8, and it's going to be really, really hard for me to actually watch that film. And people have actually seen spoilers for Rogue One, but at the end scene we actually see a CGI Leia which says Hope, and John Campion was actually like did a video on this on Collider, and he actually got really, really upset. And because if it wasn't for like Star Wars and Carrie Fisher and everything, we wouldn't have Jedi Council and Collider and all that. And it's a really, really, really sad time for the film community and the Star Wars community, and for her family as well. And you know, and Gary, her dog, as well. It's like a really, really tough time at the moment. and it's Christmas as well, and it's coming up to New Year, and it's not good, man. But yeah, they're actually going to make a tribute to Carrie Fisher on one of the Paul Damrow comics, which is actually pretty cool, which I need to have a read. And I need to start reading the Leia comics, because if I get killed, I just don't care, to be honest. I'm just talking about Carrie Fisher at the end of the day. That's the main topic. But yeah. Yeah, as I was speaking about her being one of the first heroines, she was like up there with Ripley and everything. Leia was like the third. Oh, I'm gonna play as Princess Leia now. So yeah, she was one of the first heroines as well. Now you got Rey in Star Wars now, which is actually pretty good for the female lead. So yeah, just everyone's devastated, man. To be honest, I'm actually surprised I'm talking, because I'm that speechless. I can't accept that she's gone, and you know, very, very difficult.
We won't give up. We have to work together.
But yeah, let her legacy live on, like in Star Wars and everything, like, you know, with the original trilogy and Rogue One, and you know, because her last film is going to be Episode 8, so let's just make a good tribute to her, you know what I mean? I know I said I don't care about, you know, with Episode 8 and 9 at the moment, but obviously I'm a Star Wars fan. I am going to watch it, but at this time of grieving, I just don't care. I just want her back. It's just like, she's just like part of our childhood, my childhood. You know, I went into game designing, to do concept art and everything because of Star Wars and of Carrie Fisher, and unfortunately I can't find a job in game designing, and I wish I could, but it's just very, very hard at the moment to get a job these days, and you know, but yeah, I'm gonna move on from that because it's getting me really, really depressed at the moment. I'm just gonna talk about spoilers for Rogue One now. So spoilers for Rogue One. I thought Rogue One was a good film. It's just like it was good. It was just too fast paced for me. The character development was all right. I wouldn't say it was, but you know, I didn't finish Catalyst. That's the prequel Rogue One novel. I was like listening to the audio book for that a week before the film actually came out, so I couldn't even like finish it. So you know, that sucked. So, but yeah, I think in the novel that Gina Erso is actually Force sensitive, and she has a kyber crystal from her mom at the beginning of Rogue One, and unfortunately her mom dies at the beginning of the film, which kind of sucks. So when you get Saw Gerrera from Clone Wars, and he actually did a few things in that time period, and you know, and Forrest Whitaker's actually going to come back as Saw Gerrera in Rebels, which is actually going to be pretty cool. So yeah, and also Darth Vader in his film is amazing. Well, I know they didn't show the planet title because we saw these different planets, like with all these different titles and everything, and it was actually pretty cool. My friend made a joke thinking it was like Guardians of the Galaxy, but it wasn't. It was Star Wars. So you know, Guardians 2 should be good next year. I'm actually looking forward to the Marvel material. So just a shame that DC can't have consistency like they do with Marvel. And I'm a big DC fan as well, and seeing where DC are taking is just not good, to be honest. That's why I stick to the TV shows. So played Leia again. So I think Leia's the actual strongest person on it. I'm not too sure because her gun is pretty good. So you know.
I only take orders from one person.
Yeah, you see like Vader's castle and everything on Mustafar, and I actually knew that the Vader scene with the BAFTA tank. I knew that Vader was going to be in that tank by the trailers, and people are saying, who's that hooded figure and everything? He's going to be Snoke from Episode 7 in the new sequel trilogy. I'm like, nah. It was it's one of the people with the Emperor in at the beginning of Return of the Jedi. You see the Emperor with these people in his ship and everything, so it was one of them. So yeah. But seeing Vader in that end scene, oh my god, it was amazing. Yeah, I'll make a full review soon of Rogue One, to be honest, because at the moment it's hard for me to talk at the moment at this difficult time, and you know, with everything happening and like with Carrie Fisher and everything. Oh my god. So you know, that was just like a short video really. Anyway, peace out guys.